Hello, it's Dr. Edward, the Healing Vet, and I'm here with our weekly Help Your Pets segment where we dig into deeper themes and more abstract things that are really important when it comes to your pet's well-being. I've got little Mitzi here, sitting up on the desk here beside me, helping me out. And today I want to talk about growth and balance. Now, I really strongly believe that if you're not growing, you're stagnating. And if you're stagnating, you're kind of dying. Your life is not going to flourish if there's not growth in different dimensions of your life. And we're talking about physical dimensions, mental dimensions, emotional dimensions, and spiritual dimensions. If you don't have growth going on in your life, then your life is missing out on a whole lot of joy and wonder and vitality and adventure. And it's just as important that our pets experience healthy, balanced growth as well. You know, our pets need to grow into all of who they are, and we, the humans, are the only ones who can really support that happening. But the interesting thing is that we can't really support the growth of our beautiful pets, like Mitzi here, if we're not growing ourselves. So we are the foundation. How we meet healthy growth in a balanced way in our lives is the foundation of how our pets are going to experience growth and balance in their lives. And, you know, I've noticed that as I've grown and created greater balance in my life, particularly since the end of my second marriage, which was kind of not very lovely and left me quite broken and post-traumatic stress and a whole lot of things, is that every time I've grown in a good way in my life, I've seen that my pets have had sympathetic growth. They just kind of naturally, organically grow along with me. And I think that this is true of all animals and all pets and all people is your pets are affected so deeply by you that you have to be the leader when it comes to growth and balance in your life, because your life is your pet's life. Now, once you've got that healthy foundation, of course, you can support healthy growth and healthy balance for your pets in a whole range of ways. You know, for Mitzi here, having a puppy come into his life has led to a lot of growth for this little guy, in that he has learned how to really play for the first time in his life. Mitzi with Jem has grown into learning how to play in a balanced way with another dog, and that is really a big new thing for him. But if I wasn't setting the foundations of growth and balance in my life so that I could provide really good, solid, calm boundaries for Jem so that she's safe for Mitzi to play with, then Mitzi probably wouldn't have experienced this kind of growth and increased balance in his life. And Mitzi, he's 13 or 14 years old, and we're still seeing lovely changes in him in terms of more maturity, more presence, more growth and more balance, even as he's aging and starting to move into kind of older age with us. So he is a lovely old guy. And I'm a lovely getting older guy. But I just really want to hope to inspire you today to think about your life. Are you growing? Do you have a practice of growing in your life? Because it needs to be a priority and a practice for you to have growth in your life. Growth can happen all by itself, but it often happens when there's some kind of disaster, which is really uncomfortable. And I got to tell you, I highly recommend that you grow in a structured, ecological, little by little way, because that leads to a much more comfortable experience of growth than perhaps just leaving it in the lap of the gods. And where are you growing? Where are you not growing? Where do you need to grow in your life? Where is the necessity for growth for your well-being, for your mental well-being, your emotional well-being, your physical well-being, your spiritual well-being? And then another good thing to think about is, where do you want to grow? What kinds of growth do you want to explore in your life that might be fun or enriching or bring beauty into your life in a whole range of creative ways? It could be travel, it could be a martial art, it could be exploring some kind of creative expression with music or art or dance or movement, or could be walking in nature. There's all these different things that you can grow into in a balanced way. And balance just means that your growth wants to make sure that it's healthy and ecological and it doesn't upset your life. If you try to grow too fast, it can really upset the apple cart of your life in a very much less than comfortable way. And I have attempted to do this in the past. Ask me how I know. I know this because I've attempted to do this in the past and it didn't go well. At the same time, if you want to grow and have a healthy, growing, balanced life, you do need to be aware that growth nearly always comes with an element of healthy discomfort. So you've got to show up and go, I'm going to do the hard thing so I can grow in a healthy way and have balance in my life. And then I'm going to bring that and do this so that my beautiful animals can have the benefits of that. And then I can support them in finding the benefits of their own growth. And Mitzi just loves little chest rub. Looks a bit funny because I had to cut all the hair off his legs. So that's it. Growth and balance. Very, very important things if you want to have a happy, healthy life for you and a happy, healthy life for your pets. So I encourage you to do a bit of it and think about where you might be growing well, where you might not be growing. Are you growing at all? Is there need to grow? If so, what are you going to do to do it? And is there kind of desire to grow in ways that might enrich your life? And how are you going to do it? Because the more you do it, the better things get for your pets. And the better place you are, the more you can help your pets grow through deeper relationship, through teaching them and training them, through giving them activities that bring them joy and all those kinds of things. So growth and balance were the themes for this week. Beautiful things to do to bring health, vitality, and joy to your pet's life and your life. So I'll see you back next week. It's been awesome talking to you. Give your pets a pat from me. Thanks and bye for now.